Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me again. And today I just wanted to sort of um break down a little bit of idealism that I see, and that's that love is enough to sustain a relationship. Um, and I'm sorry to say, and it might seem obvious, but I still want to talk about it. But love is not enough. Um, there's so much stuff that goes into having a healthy, happy relationship, and especially when you talk about building a life together with someone, um that it has nothing to do with love. um and this is very much a class discussion, right? Because money is the primary thing about it. Obviously there's things like mutual respect, a proper division or a fair division, and fair interchangeability of labor within relationships. And yeah, all that stuff is important, but again, um let's be real, guys. If love was enough, you would see people marry out of their social class more. But the thing is, they don't, because typically people want the same standard or better um in life than they have right now, and they're not willing to compromise, not at all. The data reflects that. I'll leave some sources in the description. It's become a little bit more common, don't get me wrong, but it is by no means um like as high as you would expect it to be in a quote unquote liberal democracy. Um and at a certain point I get it, right? Because as I said, you need money to build a life with someone. Should that be everything? Of course not. But it's still important. And this is uh again one of the ways in which the US government, through their limiting of disabled people's incomes, prevents us from having even a shot at a normal life. And I know that right now it's bad for pretty much all average guys or below average guys, right? Because of the economic situation. But guys, you have to realize that affected us first. We were the first group to be like that, guys. It started with us. Um and yeah, obviously. And some people that do get married find that they can't live without the benefits. Um because again, I think for married couples, you can only earn like 25K jointly. If you want to keep, if both of you or one of you wants to keep your benefits. And so normally people um um don't even get married. Disabled people, even if they love each other, don't even get married to begin with. And let me just be clear that I'm not even a fan of marriage outside of the fact that I can't even do it. Like, I think marriage is just a formality. If you want to live with someone and then have their kids and not be officially married, um, that's fine. But the fact is, again, that outside of love, there are tax incentives, and it's more expensive to be an unpartnered person than it is to be a partnered person. That's just also facts. Um, and what can I say, guys? Like, a part of me wants to say like, okay, yeah, I understand, especially women, because women are the ones that, um, generally speaking, get to decide, like, who is the people that they consider for a relationship, right? Because men typically do, still, even to this day. Again, it's becoming a little fairer, but they do most of the approaching. And so I can kind of get it, like obviously you want someone that you can build with. So that's why I don't necessarily hold it against women, because obviously if you look at a disabled guy, you look at his earning potential, again, which this is not a value judgment. I'm saying I completely understand it, right? Like, if you're trying to build a life, obviously you wouldn't want to. And I know it's important for a lot of people, even though to me it's just a form of legalism. I know it's important for a lot of other folks, and stuff like that show you that, once again, love is not enough. And there are people that try to defend the marrying within classes thing. Like, for example, Destiny is a huge one. And of course, Destiny, Mr. My father was a Hollywood script writer, would defend that. Um so but yes, but if we really believed love was enough, we wouldn't see the class separations that we do in couples. That's just facts. Love is not enough. There are so many other variables other than love. And as the Romans say, amor vincit omnia. Love conquers all. Um, I would say, I would say, pecunia vincit uh, uh, omnia. Money conquers all. I hate to be so cynical, but like I said, that's probably the number one concern. Alright, bye guys.